Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new episode of Let's Play Pixelmon from the Pixelmon Let's Go server. My name is Dave and I'll be host for this episode as always. This right there is the title bell and I have been looking at it for many hours. Many hours. Ever since I got it, I placed this down over here. We had our Ho-Oh, like the clear bell, right over there, and it spawned within like a few Minecraft days. This one, not so much. It has taken several real-life days by now. I've been chilling here, looking at this thing. I've locked myself into here, have these blocks so Pokemon can't push me off the edge. And I'm just looking at that, and I'm editing videos, and I'm playing other games, and I watch videos, and I just have the game open, looking at this stupid bell, but Lugia is like, nah, no, I'm not showing up. Well, that's fun. We'll see if we get it in this episode. There's still some more time. The episode just started. I'll stand around here, I'll look at this thing, and we'll see what happens, but I have a bunch of clips to show you. But first, something that I would like to talk about. I have made a page on Coffee. Coffee is kind of like Patreon, but not so much focused on like monthly payments or something like that. It's more on the premise of you like a content creator, you can buy him a coffee, pretty much. Why have I made that site? I made a video about the whole financial situation that I got myself in. And I made that video specifically so I don't have to talk too much about it in my other series. So if you want to hear more about all that ordeal, then you can go and watch this episode, the other video. And if you want to see some Pixelmon action, then we'll keep that for this episode. But yeah, I made a coffee page, and I'll link it in the description of this video and the future ones. Just so you know. Now, while I stand here, looking at this clear bell, title bell even, which doesn't seem to want to budge, maybe I should just replace it. There we go. Let's see, maybe that does anything. I don't think so. How about I show you some clips? A few things have happened, and once those things are over, we'll check back and see if we have a Lugia. So, we have our Rockruffs, right? These can evolve into Lycanrocs, and there are different versions of Lycanroc, and the one the people tend to not have is the Dusk version. So, it is currently dusk, as you can see, the sun is going down, we evolve it, and we see what we get, because I saw something interesting on the Pixelmon wiki. Nope, it definitely worked. Interesting. So here's the thing that I saw. It says it can only go into the Dusk version, the orange one, if Rockruff, these are the guys, have the own speed ability. Now, the three abilities it can have is Vital Spirit, and I forgot the other two, but none of those are the own speed ability that you apparently are supposed to need to get this one. Well, looks like that is wrong on the wiki. I am quite happy about that, because that would mean I could not get this orange Lycanroc, and that means I couldn't sell it. Welcome, Tilted Wings, to my fancy shop, the Oddball shop, for all the Pokemon you did not know that you need them. Welcome.
Yeah, apparently I do need them.
See? So, we have a lot of very great Pokemon.
I need that legendary.
I might too. But yeah, I sell a nice variety of Pokemon, and I think you wanted 2 of them, right?
Yeah, I actually would have wanted all the little ones if I had known about the shop sooner. Unfortunately, yeah, I had to bother everybody else for them.
I have a few more baby Pokemon, but I think you have them by now, right?
Yes, I have all of them, I think. Nice Frillish and Jellicent, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those are the glitched ones.
Yep.
So the 2 pokes that you wanted, let's do that outside for more room.
Oh, okay.
I don't have this guy. Adam.
Yeah. Adam.
Good choice, by the way. I use a Alolan Golem in my draft team. Second time now.
Oh.
And I really like it. Everybody else tells me that it's stupid, but it's great. It's a great poke.
In terms of like how it looks.
Well, it looks awesome, but it has a really cool ability. The magnet pull, so steel types cannot switch out. And it can. It's just fun, but yeah, it looks awesome.
Oh my! Wow.
Look at that glory.
It's got a mustache and everything.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Yeah,
and I've got one.
it's pretty cool. And you can ride it. Isn't that cool?
That's very interesting.
Yeah, and then the other one that you wanted to buy seems to be the best seller from my shop. Kason bought that one before. I think that was Kason at least. And that is this guy over here.
Oh wow. That looks super cool. I've never seen this one.
Well, they're fun to get if you know how to. It's actually not that hard.
Yeah, only if I know.
Mm-hmm.
It looks
So,
amazing.
There's actually information on this on the wiki, on the Pixelmon wiki, but it's wrong. That's what I found out. So
you know the real info.
I have the real info. The real info, you first gotta get one of these, right?
Right.
The pre-evolution,
That's
and
a
then
nice size you got there.
right. Yeah, this one is enormous. The one that you're getting is huge, I think. So one down or two down, not
That's
quite
cool.
sure.
That's alright.
But yeah, to get this one, to get these special forms, you have to evolve them at the right time. But the wiki says to get the Dusk version, the Rockruff needs the own tempo ability. The wiki also says that Rockruff cannot have the own tempo ability. It has 3 abilities it can have, none of those are the one listed. So that's fun. And then you have to evolve it at Dusk, but that's really not hard.
So is that what you did?
Yeah, I get, like, you catch them at level 24. And they
Okay.
evolve at level 25, so I just gave it a rare candy. And then...
Alright, thanks for the info. I'll go get my own.
No. You're fine. So, how do you want to pay?
Oh, I know how I want to pay.
Mhm.
So I actually have been trading everybody just because I'm trying to complete my Pokédex,
Mhm.
which right now I have 792 out of 809. So I'm kind of close. I need like 18 or something like that, or 16. So I'm kind of poor. People have been wanting 100k per Pokemon that I don't have.
Mm-hmm.
And if you know me, I'm kind of the rich person on the server. That's no longer the case. I only have like 200k.
Interesting.
I'd like to pay with rare candies.
That's totally fine by me, because I need those.
So it's 3 per?
Yeah, 3 per.
Okay, cool.
I'll take that.
Yep. And I have a couple Littens I'd like to swap for those great Pokemon you have.
I have a trading machine up here. That sounds good. So let's start with Adam. The name is from me breeding the perfect one. So
Oh, wow.
you have a few perfect IVs on that one.
Yeah, I noticed with the X's and O's.
Is it's an U.
Don't mind the names, by the way. It's my own version of
Nice.
breeding them. I literally just got into Ivy breeding just because I have Littens with Intimidate.
Yeah, I saw. Okay, what's your naming convention?
How
How does yours work?
So, because I can't just put numbers, it'll just confuse me, like 23, 31, whatever. So the ats are, you basically just press shift and then whatever number it is. So at would be 2, so that's 23, 29, 26, and then the dash means it doesn't matter. That's, there's always one that doesn't matter in the bunch. And then the explanation point is 1, and then 29.
Oh, I see. That's very interesting.
That's
See,
a garbage one. So
I always... I only note down if it's, like, perfect or not. So I don't actually write down the numbers. But,
Right.
I used to do the X and Ö, but then Ether was complaining that I'm doing it the wrong way around. So I switched over to this naming convention.
73K T3L? What?
And I'll show you a second one, so maybe you can see where I'm going with this. This is the next one.
Oh man, you went from double digits to triple digits. I can't. Rella. Is it Rella the hidden ability, or is that just a name?
That is the nature. And here's another one.
Oh, relaxed?
Okay,
alright. We're getting somewhere here.
The
the 93, it's double digits again. 93, L.A. Jam. I have no idea.
Number means it's perfect IV, letter means it's not. And then it's just random which one I get.
Oh. So by the letters, it's like you're just pressing random letters?
Yeah, and for the numbers as well. I'm just pressing random numbers. But this one has, like, the first 2 IVs are perfect on this one. So HP and attack, and then the other 4 are bad. And it's relaxed.
Interesting. So for this one, it's like perfect 2, and then the second are bad, and then the second to last is good?
Yep, exactly.
Okay, yeah, That's gonna confuse people no matter what.
Yes, that is exactly what I'm after.
That's amazing.
That's exactly what I'm after.
Wow.
Awesome. Well, I'm glad we could do some business. Second time I've actually sold something from this shop. Funny enough, everybody is making fun of me for selling Everstones at the other shop, but that shop did way better than this one.
I forgot you have 2 shops. Yeah. Yeah. Has anybody ever bought an Everstone?
Yes. Etho bought like 12 Wellsnut as well. Wow. So.
What are you selling them for?
1K each.
Okay, it's not that bad.
Yeah, but
I'm sure you probably made business in the beginning when they didn't know how to get it. Maybe.
Not much, because Sten is just such a party pooper. He goes around, oh, you can. Here's how you farm them. It's like, no, Sten, that's not how this works.
Yeah, businessman.
I kind of did build the other shop though for the joke. For Everstoned, I think that's funny with the slack off as a shopkeeper. Have you seen the shopkeeper?
I have not. I'm guessing like a ranch block. I'm following.
Can you hear a weird noise when I'm talking? My neighbors started to drill.
No, I can't.
Good time. Where's the shopkeeper? This guy is such a slacker. But here he is, the shopkeeper.
Where are you? Is this not the shop? Oh, that's Jim's. Oh, I'm not good at this.
No, I have the Forever Stone. And obviously the shopkeeper is like behind the shop. On break.
Oh, I thought this was naturally spawned. I saw it from far away. I'm like, there's a slack off that spawns at night? Cool.
What a guy. But yeah, it's the Forever Stone shop. Forever Stones.
Yeah, I did see this at one point, but that's when I knew how to grind it. You can thank Sten for that.
Yeah. I mean, I have a stack of them just laying around, so...
Yeah.
I don't really mind.
That's pretty cool, though. I like the other shop better.
Me too. But this one is more fun, I think. In any case, thanks for doing business.
Thank you.
That's good. Oh, there's a random poker gift.
Oh, you should take it. I already know what it is.
You sure?
Oh, yeah. It's by yours truly, Sten. This is the shop.
I saw that he built this, but I'm not sure why this thing is here.
Well, he tried to give it to me, but I don't want it. So I guess it's up for grabs if you want it.
Look at... Oh, yep. I don't think I have one of these.
Oh, really? Ooh,
sweet. Congrats. Well, now I have one. Fighting in ghost type. Wow, that is interesting. Sweet. Well, that's a good deal.
Yep.
If you need another Lycanroc rock for some random legendary on the ground, I'll take it.
Alright, I'm off to find more Pokemon I don't have.
Good luck with that. Nope. Nothing has happened. This title bell is not budging. It's just no. This is so annoying. But well, I guess I have some more clips for you then, if we have to wait here. More things have happened. You may remember, beginning of last episode, we were in an ice biome where we caught the hidden ability Chimchar, right? The episode had a catch. That was a Chimchar. There were some other things going on in that biome that I recorded a few clips of, and I can show you those. And maybe once those clips are gone, We have Lugia. That would be nice. I want one of those. I am out here, several thousand blocks out from my base and from spawn, farming up some ice stones when this guy spawned. I have not seen a Mega Mewtwo yet. It looks hella stupid. But yeah, if it has a Mega Stone, then I want it, and we're fighting it. Blam! Mewtwo, obviously, shiny, and Mega Evolved. Let's do Crunch. Does laser focus and get pumped, and blam! Super effective. Half its health gone. And blam! Once again, and it's dead. I thought that would be more interesting. Mewtwo Knight Y. I think there's another one. And we get Bright Powder. I have not seen Bright Powder yet. There are these other powders that you often get with Dittos. Bright Powder is a new one for me. Cool. I also call this poke a mana. I don't know what this is. No. Oh, wow, this is bright. Yeah, no clue what kind of Pokemon this is. The mana. If it weren't for the name, I would have missed it. This is a shiny ice, isn't it? Shiny vanilla ice. I shall go and catch it. Not with a Master Ball, thank you very much. I would not have noticed the difference. Knowing that it is shiny, I guess it's way more purple than the normal ice. But yeah, I would not have noticed that just out in the wild. I guess that's one good thing that... Well, two good things that came from this trip. The third one will be the Ice Stone. Once I get it. I've only been here for like an hour now. Still far away from the stone. But yeah, that stone will come in really handy. What is that? Mothim. I have never seen that before. So I just did Sweet Send to attract some Pokemon, and this thing showed up. How odd. I definitely don't have one, so I'll just catch it. But that's so odd. Oh, it broke free. Got it. What an odd poke. And we are still here looking at a Tidal Bell instead of a Lugia. Oh boy. But yeah, as you've seen in these clips, we now have a few more Pokemon. For one, we have the Marshadow, the legendary. Ether has a spawning platform for them, which seems to be really good. But I didn't have one. Until now, it's not a legendary that we can tick off our list from the Pokedex, and there are two more pokes that I caught that I did not have yet. One of them is this Mana poke. I had a look. It does evolve. This little thing right down there. It does evolve if we give it a Moonstone, so we can do that. And then the other one, the Mothim, as it turns out, is the male evolution of Bormy. The female evolution of Bormy being Wormadam, which I don't have. However, I just saw I have indeed a female Bormy, so we can evolve that one. Actually, let's send you out. So we can get the female evolution of this little guy. Oh, I've never seen that. The beak is animated. Oh god. That's pretty funny. And then, of course, there is the purple vanilla ice cream that we caught. Not sure if I'm gonna evolve this one or not, but we have it now. It's another shiny. Those are kind of rare, so I'm somewhat happy to have it. Let's get some evolutions and work a little bit on the Pokedex, since this thing is apparently taking its sweet time. So first off, I think I want to give the Mana a Moonstone, which I should have some. Not sure if I have any in my end chest or up in here. If I can make it through the door, which is always a problem. Evolutionary items, Moonstone. There we go. Let's head back to over here, so we don't miss the starting of the bell ringing. I always forget if it starts ringing in the evening and then it spawns in the morning, or if it starts ringing in the morning, then it spawns in the evening. I always forget, so I'll just try to be here at dawn and dusk. Or like, all the time. Alright, Mana, here is your moonstone. Let's see what the evolution of this poke looks like. I don't think I've seen it before. So this is exciting. We'll see what happens. Forgot the name too. Oh, that's odd. Masharna. Okay. Not my favorite Pokemon design, I would say. So you do have a Pokedex entry of this one now. Masharna. 518. That'll be right up here. The mist emanating from their foreheads is packed with the dreams of people and Pokemon. So this is made of dreams. Interesting. Well, it clearly has seen some things. That's for sure. Alright then. Well, that's a new entry for the Pokedex, which is good. Let's also evolve our Bormy, shall we? We can probably do that around here. We don't need too many... too much XP, I don't think. And I think it will even evolve the next level it gets. So it should be fairly fast. Bormy has leveled up to level 21, and there is the evolution. It's now, daytime. Bell again did not ring. What a classic. Here we go. Wormadam! An interesting looking poke. Another one from the list of not my favorite Pokemon design. That's for sure. Didn't Beef bring a Wormadam to one of the tournaments? I think that's something that happened. I think people were pretty upset. But yeah, we have Wormadam and we have Mothim. Both evolutions of it. Mothim definitely looks better than Wormadam. 100%. Now, it does seem like, depending on where we get our Wormadam, where it evolves, we get different versions of it. I think there are 3 different versions of Wormadams, not including the shiny ones, obviously. And, well, we have one of them. We may want to get the other 2 as well. Although, let's be honest, Wormadam isn't exactly, like, high on my Pokemon priority list. It doesn't really seem that interesting. Quiet nature, which I don't think that's good. Seems to be more of a physical attacker, and not sure if speed down is really something you want to have. Rock type is interesting though. Anticipation senses an opposing Pokemon's dangerous moves. Interesting. Mothim has Swarm, powers up bug pokes when the Pokemon is in trouble, and it's bug and flying type again. Interesting. Also quiet. Huh. That's odd. They both have the same nature. But this one actually seems to be a special attacker. Again, speed down, not good. But at least special attack is better. I mean, I'm not gonna use this one to fight anyway, so... Not like it matters. But what is next? Next up in the Pokedex of Pokemon we don't have yet in Season 3. Season 2 only needs the title bell, which is hanging over there. Next Pokemon for Season 3 are the evolutions of Nincada. It will evolve into Ninjask, and the wiki says if you have a normal Pokeball in your inventory while it evolves, that's not Pokeballs, you also get the Shedinja. Now it specifically says you have a normal Pokeball in your inventory. I'm gonna go ahead and have the Master Ball be in there. So I'll quickly craft a normal Pokeball. Oh, actually I have one. Never mind. Just take this. We'll have... I think the Dust Ball is the first one in the slot. So I would think it uses this one, but it says we need a normal Pokeball for it. And let's try to evolve this one. Give it the lucky egg. And it evolves at level 20. Now, if you know Pokemon, you probably know Shedinja. It's a pretty cheaty Pokemon. Why that is, we'll see in just a second. And here we go. Nincada is evolving, and we can't see it because it's right in my feet. It's a lot of sparkles, actually. But here it goes. The evolution. We now have an Ninjask. Ooh, and it learns Double Team. Sure. Why not? And it learns Screech. Sure. And it learns Fury Cutter. Sure. It is Ninjask. She looks kind of cool. But we also got the Shedinja. There it is. And this little guy is super cheaty. There's a Victini. Super cheaty. Yeah, let's have a look at the Pokedex entries for both of those. So we have the Nincada. Nincada lives underground for many years in complete darkness. This Pokemon absorbs nutrients from the roots of trees. It stays motionless as it waits for evolution. Ninjask moves around at such high speed that it cannot be seen even while it is crying can be clearly heard. Wow. That's odd. For that reason, this Pokemon was long believed to be invisible. So you can't hear it, but you can't see it because it's so fast. But then there is Shedinja. Shedinja's hard body does not move. Not even a twitch. In fact, its body appears to be merely a hollow shell. It is believed that this Pokemon will steal the spirit of anyone peering into its hollow body from its back. As in, Shedinja has this hole in its back, and if you look into it, your soul will be trapped inside the Pokemon. You die, and then Shedinja just moves on. Yeah, that's about how that works. Super creepy. Typical Pokemon stuff. And we now have him. Oh yeah, and also Shedinja has the Wonder Guard ability, which means only super effective moves can hit it. And it is Bug and Ghost type, so a lot of moves will not hit Shedinja. Like, most attacks will just not do anything. I mean, it also has 1 HP, so if it gets attacked, it dies immediately. But a lot of things can't hit it. So, this poke is just super cheaty. Super cheaty. And Ether likes to use it for that very reason, for his teams every now and then. But you probably know that by now. Also, it looks like it actually took the normal Pokeball instead of a Dusk Ball or anything else. I'm still glad I put the Master Ball into here, because I was not sure if I was going to lose it. I'd rather not spend a Master Ball on a Shedinja, a Pokemon that you get for free. That would have been quite upsetting. But with that, I think I want to end the episode. There are now 151 Pokemon left for us to catch until we have all of them. This will be one of them. Delugia, we'll see. Maybe we get it in the next episode. Maybe in another episode. Who knows? If you have any suggestions on what to do next, let me know. Please consider checking out Coffee. Again, link in the description. And I hope you enjoyed the episode. And I hope you check back with me next time. Next episode, video, stream. Whatever it will be. And until then, see ya.